Konnichiwa, welcome to Mrs. Lin's kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make gluten-free udon noodles. It can be hard to find that thick and chewy gluten-free udon noodles that has the textures of the traditional udons. But with these two ingredients and many trials and errors, I have found that perfect recipes. So let me show you how to make it now. As I mentioned earlier, this gluten-free udon noodle only requires 2 ingredients and water. Both rice flour and tapioca flour are pretty easy to find at any grocery store. These are the brands that I use all the time, but you can get any brand that's available at your local stores. Tapioca flour is also referred to as tapioca starch. To start, combine 3/4 cup of rice flour with 1 1/4 cup of water in a pan or a pot of your choice. Mix them well before starting the heat. Make sure all the lumps are dissolved. Once all the lumps are gone, you can start heating at medium-high heat. Keep stirring because you don't want the bottom to burn. Turn off the heat when the rice flour mixture becomes gluey. This happens very quickly, so make sure you keep an eye on your rice flour. Continue to stir after turning off the heat. Next, add the remaining rice flour and tapioca flour into the pan. Mix well to combine the dry flour with the gluey mixture we created earlier. At this point, the heat is off. We're just mixing the flour mixture in the pan. Keep mixing until you see no dry flour left. Transfer the dough into a clean bowl. This is what you will get. To pipe out the udon noodles, I actually got myself a noodle maker and I'm using the 5mm hole to make the udon. This tool helps me save a lot of time. You can also use a potato riser or just put your dough into a Ziploc or a cake piping bag to form the udon. The hole for the potatoes riser is slightly bigger, so you will get a bigger udon. Next, bring a pot of water to a boil. Make sure you have an ice water bath ready too. When the water starts to boil, slowly pipe the dough into the water to form the noodle strings. Here I'm showing you how it's done without the noodle maker. It's much more time consuming. With the noodle maker, the process is much quicker and the noodles are more uniform. The noodles are done once they float to the surface. That's when you need to remove them from the hot water. Place the noodles into the ice water bath right away to stop the cooking. Here is the side-by-side comparison with the regular udon on the right and my homemade gluten-free udon on the left. The color is slightly different, but I find the texture to be very similar. If you try my recipe, let me know whether you agree. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming recipes using this gluten-free udon. Thanks for watching and see you next time!